Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of On the Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how are you tonight?
Not too bad, Robbie. How about you?
I'm doing well. Doing well, thank you. So for tonight's episode, we're going to talk some Red Sox. And obviously, we've talked Red Sox on many episodes in the past, but this one is special for us because Kyle and I had the opportunity to attend the Red Sox and Toronto Blue Jay game this past Sunday at good old Fenway Park in Boston. And we had a great time.
Oh, it was awesome. I loved it. The weather was great that day, and they had a tasty burger.
Yeah, you picked up on that. Unfortunately, a little bit too late to actually get tasty burger, but next time.
Next time I'll know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Left field, grandstand, boom, got it.
Kyle goes to a Red Sox game just to eat at the tasty burger.
Yeah, basically next recap we do, you got the sport.
Yeah.
I got the eating experience.
I got the game, you got the tasty burger.
Yeah. I'll explain everything about the burger itself to the shake, and they actually had shakes there. $6 shakes. Not a bad deal, not going to lie.
Although Fenway, to get off track a little bit, Fenway is, in terms of sports arena food, very pricey in terms of everything.
Oh, you mean like their $8 hot chocolates?
$8.50 hot chocolate.
That's the price of a meal. Why would you pay $8.50 for a drink? A single drink that's like this small probably, and probably just that cheap $1 Swiss Miss that you get at the... Anyways.
And that has been the Kyle rant of the evening. But anyway, so to the game itself, let's dive into it. The Red Sox unfortunately came out on the short end, losing 5-3 to the Blue Jays. A great game, though, nonetheless. Yeah. I mean, the Red Sox were down 5-1, fell behind early. But they did, you do have to give them a lot of credit. They battled back, got 2 runs in the ninth, and had a chance to win at the end. So you can't fault their heart and competitiveness. They're battling back.
No, they from what I've seen, I think they definitely have a lot of potential. They you're right. It's not like they went down. It wasn't like a complete blowout or anything. It was literally just, they were defeated for a little bit. The Blue Jays were a couple points ahead 5 points ahead for a while, but then all of a sudden they just got back up and they had a pretty good ninth inning actually. Yeah.
Yeah, they did, and obviously, the pitching wasn't terrible. No. Schneider was on the mound. I'm forgetting his last name at the moment, but no, I'm sorry. Wright was on the mound. Sorry, Wright. Stephen Wright was on the mound. I remember now. But Stephen Wright, knuckleballer, did a pretty decent job. He gave up some runs, but obviously, I think the bigger story was the offense did kind of struggle. Only getting one run through 8 innings, but obviously it's one game, but still tough to see the offense struggle like that.
Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay though. I'm you know what? They're just starting. It's barely the beginning of the season, and they've only had, you're right, like what 3 games so far?
They've had like 13, 14 games so far this season, but...
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a little behind on my baseball trivia there, but...
That's all right.
For my baseball current events, I should say.
We'll forgive you. That's all right. But, and for me, it was actually kind of a Sox-filled weekend for me because I had the opportunity to go to the game the next day as well on Marathon Monday. And I kind of wanted to touch on this on a couple different aspects, obviously. First of all, I'll also touch on the game. The Red Sox lost, unfortunately, on Monday as well. Yeah, the 2 games they lost to the Blue Jays and the 4-game series were the 2 I went to. So that wasn't very fun. But again, 4-3 game, 1-run game. They battled right till the ninth. They had David Ortiz up with 2 outs in the ninth. Unfortunately, he struck out to end it, so that was too bad. But still a lot of fun. A nice little tradition that I have, going to the game on Marathon Monday. And I wanted to sort of touch on the Marathon as well, Kyle, because obviously, the Marathon is such a big tradition in Boston and in Massachusetts, and we're lucky enough to live/have lived in Wellesley, which is basically, right, sort of the halfway point of the marathon. And it goes right through Wellesley Center. There have been a few years I know that I've gone down and watched the marathon from Wellesley Center. It's just a really cool experience overall for not just us, but just the entire city of Massachusetts and this area in general.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just such a great experience. Just watching all these, runners of varying levels. Just compete. You don't have to be. That's what I like about the Boston Marathon. You don't have to be the fastest runner. I mean, you do have a lot of fast runners there, but you know what? People just want. It's not always about the result. It's about the journey, right?
Certainly, and we join with everyone congratulating not only the winners of the marathon, but just everybody who ran it, because it seems like in marathons in general, but particularly in Boston, everybody's got a story from the elite runners who, let's be honest, tend to come from African countries. I think Ethiopia had all top three men's finishers this year.
Not surprising.
And Kenya's always up there, but it's just like everybody's got a story. Everybody's running for the not elite runners are running for their charities and special people in their lives. I know there were quite a bit of people that I knew from both Wellesley and just from other things that ran it this year for varying reasons. It's just it's a really cool, family based, just sort of historic event in the city. I mean, it's a lot of fun to be part of. Just as a runner, I'm sure, but just even as a spectator, it's a bit of history, really, every year that it happens. So
yeah, just really, it's I think one of the few days that really brings the whole city together. I think.
Yeah, no, certainly all the towns involved certainly come together on Patriots Day every year, so it's really exciting. So again, congratulations to everyone who ran, whether you were running to win or just running to
just to embark on that.
Yeah,
really
26.2 mile journey. We congratulate you, and obviously for the Red Sox, certainly tough that they dropped both the games that we mentioned, but still some good times. Some good times were had by all. So we're now going to turn to our favorite / most interesting part of our episodes, which is our monologues. This week, I must admit I didn't really come up with a tremendous amount this week. I mean, obviously, I guess if anything, I just want to reiterate, that it is great, growing up in this area where you have a lot of history. The state of Massachusetts is just full of history, from the Battle of Lexington and Concord, which kind of fits into Patriots Day a lot, because obviously it's sort of remembering the Patriots who fought in the Revolutionary War and things of that nature. But also just the marathon. Growing up around it and around the Patriots Day Red Sox game. A lot of funny memories at the Patriots Day Red Sox game. One memory that always will film me, and you guys can, you people watching can YouTube this. A guy threw a slice of pizza at another fan during one of the Patriots Day games. When you're not even kidding, a foul ball went into the left field stands, and you see the left fielder go over, and the left fielder for the opposing team knocked into a fan, some beer spilled. But all of a sudden, you just see this slice of pizza come flying through, and it was just the funniest thing ever. That's amazing. I just could not believe it. I was right up where I was sitting. I remember was kind of up above it, so I actually had a pretty first-hand view of it. It was a very interesting scene, that's for sure. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's really all I have tonight. Just sort of taking a trip down memory lane there. Kyle, you got anything for us tonight?
Actually, I do.
Okay.
For once, I do.
Shock alert.
So this actually has a little more to do with the Craig show. So I got the chance, while Robbie was at the Red Sox game for Marathon Monday, I got the chance to go with Craig Palizzi. Oh, Craig.
That's all right. It's okay. Whatever.
Anyways, I don't know if you know him. His name was... anyways. Yeah. So I got the chance to go with my friend Craig, Mike, Joe, and our other friend Max, who was also on the Craig show. All these people who are basically the runners of the Craig show, we all went to go see one of our favorite bands, Tokyo Police Club, and they were at the Paradise Rock Club right in Boston, right next to BU, like right next to the Agganis Arena area. And I gotta say, it was a really amazing concert. It was awesome. Loved it. And yeah, no, I just wanted to give everyone a shout out. I had a great time with members of the Craig Show, so it was just a great experience. And they had some pretty funny stuff to say about the Boston Marathon. They respected it a lot, but they were also saying, yeah, the traffic was pretty bad, so it's kind of hard to get into
No, getting out of the city, or in and out of the city really on Patriots Day is quite the sight to behold. Literally had to wait 30 single person in and out of the city. So you're going to be going into the city accordingly, and don't expect to get anywhere super quickly unless you're walking or something like that.
Yeah, that's
but
a good point. Even if you got to park far away, just park and then walk. It was, it's usually it's a great day to be outside anyway. So
definitely get the full Boston experience. That's for sure. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, he's Kyle. I'm Robbie. Signing off here from our On a Couch Talking Sports studios. We will see you next time, everybody. Good night. You must fight to survive. Wait, what? Wrong.
He sold tortillas on the corner.
And the mob wanted in.
I don't know who this guy is.
By the hips tortillas. Dad! Just randomly naming off Pablo Francisco quotes.
Nice.
Yeah, totally. This is how we do. Yeah.
Know who Pablo Francisco is? I don't know if they know who Pablo Francisco is. Maybe we're the only ones that know right now.
Because we are the chosen few.
Chosen one.
Chosen one! Hurry! I'm coming! Alright.
A tiny net. Okay, sorry.
That's not nuts!